Hey guys, it's Steph back for more. Welcome to the Cantina. You know all the rules. No droids, no bounty hunters, no Raylos, no Ray Nobodies, no Disney sequel trilogy fans of any kind, no Soilo fans of any kind, no SJWs at all, and no black pills. We don't do black pills. We don't like black licorice jelly beans. They're gross. Here's the deal. This is Deadline's headline from yesterday, and I made Cameron aware of it. And of course, it appears on the surface that the gay mafia is going after Bob Chapek. There's no reason for them to go after Bob Chapek. In reality, I don't think he gives a shit what people do with their private parts in the privacy of their own home. He's there to make Disney money, period, full stop. Money has no morals. Money is neither good or bad. It is just money, okay? Disney needs it. But, of course, we get this Deadline headline. Bob Chapek, Disney CEO, continues to account for companies' don't say gay bill response. It's interesting to me watching this and reading this, how it's Bob Chapek's fault. He took the wise choice. This shows me that the two assholes who wrote this are beta male pussies who are SJWs. This goes to prove that the assholes in Disney that need to be fired are still yipping and yapping, probably at the behest of Bob Iger, whose long pointed rat nose is pressed up against the window, watching everything going, wishing he was still in charge of Disney in some way. It's literally unfathomable that that there's no alternative view in Hollywood, but holy shit if there was. But the reason why this is going on, they're using the Parental Rights Act and now a new Stop Woke Act that just passed the legislature in Florida to not want to move to Florida. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. I think if I remember right, it was Bob Iger who started this move, okay? It was Bob Iger who went and decided it was a good idea to move to Florida. So Bob Iger's screaming about this, and these weasels who should be fired are screaming about this. Whoever said a leftist had a memory. They don't pay attention to fucking anything except for what's in front of their noses. This is Bob Iger doing this. He not only started the plan to move to Florida, he's like Palpatine. He created the Clone Army, and he started the separatist movement. And Bob Chapek is basically the Senate, the Jedi Council, and Master Yoda going, what the fuck? And Susan Arnold, she knows that going to Florida is a good business strategy. The investors know, the board knows. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of bigotry among these LGBTQ plus jagoffs and their SJW enablers over their fellow Americans. Okay? If you skew an inch away, a millimeter away from their fascist, narrow-minded, bigoted view of the world, they will attack you. Look what they do to Chris Pratt. I think the only normal guy in Hollywood that these motherfuckers haven't gone after is Mark Wahlberg. That's it. They've attacked Jim Caviezel. They've attacked Neil McDonough. They've attacked Mel Gibson. They've attacked Gary Oldman. And now they're going after Ron DeSantis, whose wife, by the way, just got a clean bill of health after battling breast cancer. in the entire state of Florida, because how dare this entire state of Florida want to protect parents' rights and kids. All right, when you look, sure, there were amendments that were not added to the bill that basically singled out gay learning, okay? Do you guys want your kids to learn that? 3rd grade, okay? Do you want them to know this stuff? No. Okay. Do you want them to know how babies are made when they're in 3rd grade? No. They're little kids. They should be out in the yard playing with their action figures or running around playing pretend, okay? They don't need to fucking know this stuff. They need to build up childhood memories, okay? Look, there are enough families with bad issues going on. We don't have to compound them by putting this shit into the mix, okay? Bob Iger, by the way, knows this, and he's only doing this to virtue signal and to fuck with Bob Chapek, who, by the way, was not his hand-picked successor. The board picked Chapek. Susan Arnold picked Chapek, okay? She knows who's doing this. She's not stupid. I don't see her screaming about this bill. All right? She's staying silent like she should. Okay? Meanwhile, Chapek is the one taking the abuse, not only from the SJWs inside his company, but also outside of his company. Because he made the wise choice of saying no comment. And this motherfucker in this picture is part of the reason why this shit is going down. Because he can't stand to keep his nose in his own business. He no longer fucking runs Disney. It's none of his business how they do it. And he's trying to earn woke points with bitches like Kathleen Kennedy, his little friend, whose ass he licked every fucking day at Disney. For whatever reason, I don't know. Her imagined power. Meanwhile, he left the company in financial ruin. Okay? I'm serious. They may have to start selling things off to pay their debt. Okay? Get woke, go broke is not a slogan. It is not something that people talk about and, use as a buzzword. It's true. It's true. If you shove social justice, bullshit, crap no one wants to know about you down everybody's throats, if you cannot understand that the world doesn't revolve around your personal preferences, you're going to go broke and you're going to drive the company that you work for to ruin. Okay? If you honestly are such a flaming, left-wing, narrow-minded, condescending piece of shit that you can't deal with the idea of living with normal people around you, of course, you're not going to want to move to Florida. I wouldn't doubt that they're looking into actually moving stuff to Georgia, too, by the way. Georgia's open for business as far as making movies is concerned. Okay? This is the issue that Disney as a company is facing. And these people honestly don't give a shit. Because the world revolves around them. The world revolves around these left-wing juvenile delinquents who honestly have no idea how the real world works. Okay, this is what happens when you do not have any intellectual curiosity and you're afraid to find out you're wrong. You're afraid to find out what the truth is. Okay? They do what, they have a phrase, my truth. And 90% of when you hear someone say, my truth, it's his fucking or her fucking imagination. Okay? It is. So you've got a lot of people, and I mean, honest to God, this walkout, fine, walk out, keep walking, don't come back. Disney meant it. Either relocate, retire, quit, or get fired. Get woke, go broke, get fired. Okay? And as far as I'm concerned, Bob Chapek has every right to say, okay, I'm done with this shit, you're fired. He does. And I think the board should back him on that. These people are causing a massive amount of damage to the Disney brand by this shit. And this is how stupid they are. They're a tiny, minute minority. And a tiny, minute minority who doesn't want them to do what they're doing. They just want to live their lives. When the vast majority of people are like, we don't fucking care. But if you say that, you're a homophobe. Here's the rule. Love and hate are two different sides of the same coin. What the thing that makes them that is care. Okay? And if you say, I don't care about you, you don't hate them. Okay? You don't hate them. Okay? But they care about you and they hate you. And therein lies the difference. Okay? Just go and look and see with the way they talk about regular folks, normal traditional families, Christianity, Judaism, Islam. Okay? Even people who are secular, who don't want their shit in their faces every 3 seconds. Okay? You want to see the bigot? The bigot are the SJWs at Disney, the bigots. Okay? They're the Pablo Hidalgos and Chrissy Hidalgos at Lucasfilm. They are the awfuls like Kathleen Kennedy. These people are the bigots. And the people they're shitting on is the vast majority of Americans who don't hate them, who don't give a fuck about them. Okay? So this is what's going on at Disney. And what does Chapek have to do to stop it? Fire these people and sell Pixar. Or just sell Pixar. But it's the Imagineers that are bitching and moaning. They've already let go a ton of Imagineers. Think about it. This is how you do it. You retire. Quit. Or get fired. We have to do this move. It is a business decision. Okay? It's business, not personal. It's business. This is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy.